What's going on, guys? It's Sutek. It's September 16th, 2017, Saturday, and man, what a week it's been in the crypto world. It's been a totally insane week in the crypto world. First, we had the Chinese ban on ICOs. Then we come to find JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon buys on the dip. He buys Bitcoin. I mean, it's unbelievable. So this guy manipulated the entire market into a sell-off, and then he bought up on probably down by 2,900. I think we reached yesterday, 3,000, very low, and he called it a fraud, Bitcoin a fraud, and then he bought up a lot of Bitcoin when it hit the bottom. And here's a more detailed picture of the trades going on. And you can just see what's going on here. All the Morgan Stanley, Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan trades. So this guy, the CEO, put out news, or he put out this soundbite calling it a fraud on purpose, strategically, just to buy it up when it bottomed out. Now, the cryptocurrency market, people are not really aware of these type of tactics because most of the people in the cryptocurrency market are tech people. But stock traders and forex people and people who invest in futures, options, and so on, bonds, they're aware of all these tactics. And this type of thing is not even allowed, really, in the stock market, because it would cause a sell-off, and then the market would have to be closed down out of fear of too many hands getting scared and selling off. So this type of thing wouldn't even go on in the stock market, but it happens in crypto because crypto is totally unregulated, free market, and that's one of the things we have to deal with. Because with a lot of freedom comes with responsibility. So you have the freedom, yes, to sell off and get scared and dump, but you also have the responsibility to know that you're being manipulated as a trader. So there's a lot of catching up to do for crypto traders. You have to gain a lot more knowledge, a lot more experience with dealing with this type of thing, so that the whole market doesn't fall victim to these underhanded tactics. Now, I've been promoting Paragon Coin, if you've been following me for like the past week or so. I received some info in the comment section from somebody, and they told me about the CEO and who she is, and it's kind of like an Instagram star or something like that. So I did more research into Paragon Coin. I don't know if this guy is spreading FUD on purpose or what he's doing, because I see him actually on all the Paragon videos. There's this one guy, and it just seems to me he trolls like the Paragon videos. I don't know what his aim is. I can't find out any info on the guy. He has nothing up on his YouTube page, so I have no idea if what he says is true or what his purpose is. But yeah, I pumped the brakes on Paragon Coin. I have about 250 tokens, and I'm just gonna let that sit and see what happens. But I've looked further into more ICOs, and I looked up these the 8 latest that are about to come out. And that's ETHBet, I didn't like that. Starbase, didn't see much purpose. Aeron, Air Token, MyWill, Bakira, a booking platform. I don't know, we have a lot of those already. AI Gang, meh. But when I looked at Art Token and Capacity, I was really impressed because of the technology associated with Art Token. So Capacity is a completely 3D 360 VR compatible rendering, content creating technology. Capacity is a cloud-based platform that allows businesses quickly and easily to create and embed 3D content in their websites. Okay, so what they do is allow you to create and store 3D content, like, for example, 360 pictures of the shoe, for example. And just watch this real quick. You see this rotating picture, super high res, probably 4K. It looks really high res. I don't know the exact resolution, but it looks very high res. And it allows you to store that 3D rendering on a cloud, so it doesn't eat up your entire, server resources. Especially if you're a small business, that's really important, because if you're on some type of basic economy plan or something else on a shared hosting service, you don't want to use all your server resources on storing 3D videos, because that will just eat it right up. So to me, this is an incredible technology that can be used for e-commerce and just creating 3D images and 3D videos in general. You see here, he's able to zoom in on that fedora, and it's just a very sound technology. They've been working on this. Let me see. There's a timeline here, and look, it's going to be embedded right into all your favorite e-commerce platforms: Shopify, WooCommerce, PrestaShop, Magento. And let's hear some examples. They allow you to do it right on their site. Just test drive the technology. And you get a great picture of this camera. There's a model wearing a dress. .3D rotation. It's just a really smart, very smart technology. And it's a way to, like I said, store your e-commerce videos or images or other content you make. Maybe you make virtual reality videos for who knows what. Maybe you're a realtor and you make videos for your listings. So you can, make videos of your houses, make videos of your apartments. As far as I know, it's not narrowed down and just meant specifically for products, consumer products. So this ICO is coming live September 27th, sorry. And I'm looking forward to it. This one looks like a very promising ICO. Oh, here's the timeline now. 2013. So it was founded in 2013. They've been developing this technology for about 3 years now. They just launched the technology this past January. So to me, like, just looking at this, it looks like there's a lot of planning and foresight put into this. And now it's just finally coming to the marketplace and coming to fruition. And that's something I look for. I want to see long-term strategy, and then I want to see how the plans of the past have actually been followed through with. So we can see that they actually have followed through on the journey, on the roadmap. They have 5 points here, and they're at 3 of 5 right now, and they're about to be at number 4. So that's the kind of thing you want to see. You don't want to see something that somebody concocted a month ago, and then they just pop out of the woodwork and say, "Okay, we're going to launch a coin." That's scammy, and that's something that me personally, I would steer far away from it. Stay really far away from it. So this looks promising. Check out the website. It's arttoken.io, and they have a link to capacity, and you can take a look at the 3D technology, and you can check it out for yourself, see what it's about. But I really like this one. And you know, if you want to check out the ICOs coming up, come to my site, sutexcrypto.com. You can check out all the upcoming ICOs. You can check the ones that are currently live. And that's important. You want to do that because then you can see kind of like how the whole thing works. You can see what kind of profits and gains they've made, or if they haven't made any profit. You know, you see if they're just pumping dumps. So you can kind of gauge where the whole entire ICO thing is going just by looking at the past live ICOs, the most recent ICOs. So I think that's important for research purposes, just to look all that stuff up, so you don't get, you know, carried away with a promise and a dream, because that's not what we want. We want to make fundamentally sound decisions, and just make good choices. So aside from that, guys, BitConnect is doing good. Everything else is going pretty well. Embercoin, I've been staking Embercoin. I can't actually pull it up here because I don't have it on this computer. I have it on a different laptop altogether. Embercoin, I haven't been able to get any staking rewards in a few weeks, but I just downloaded the new wallet, and I got the wallet, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, check out sutexcrypto.com. I also made a forum. The forum, to read it, you have to sign up, and I did that on purpose because once we got people in, I wanted it to be kind of like more of a in-house community, more so than like a public forum. Because I want, you know, I want people to be able to help each other, but at the same time, there's a lot of trolls, a lot of prying eyes. I just wanted to make it private, so to avoid all that. You know, if you're gonna, you know, read stuff on here and then start talking bad about it on a different forum, I'd rather just not let people read it. So you have to sign up to join the forum, to post, write, read. So I encourage you guys to do that. But yeah, that's about it for now. Guys, take care. Have a great Saturday, and talk to you soon.